Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches. And he'll be squaring off against Julio Cesar Chavez, 5'8" tall with a reach of 68 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions. Making his way to the ring, it's Julio Cesar Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories.
So they stare into each other's eyes. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Just misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Nice counter. Better start respecting each other's punching power. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He blocks the uppercut. Not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
That counter punch caught him clean. That hook had to hurt. Done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter punch right up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance with...
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. They exchange punches. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter shot. Threw the uppercut but did not score. To see a jab from these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Go out. Take the round off.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when they catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Just misses with that left uppercut. Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Nice hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. Or just take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this one.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Shot. Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Relax.
Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. Much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Misses with the straight left. That hook was off target. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score. So close for that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Mistakes and switching off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Here, come on. Let him get back into this.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused now.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You got complacent.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Just misses with the right uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. A perfect counter shot. That hook just can't find the target. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so...
And down goes Pacquiao! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. He's just gotta make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The courage on display here is incredible. A straight right just misses. Punch and just got countered. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to look.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid.
You had gaps to the pin. You're getting your time in already. Right.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching
there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm.
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there. I need you to win this.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter punch. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. That counter shot lands. That right hook not connecting. Swing and a miss with that jab. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And yep, that's going to do it.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.